welcome to An Alternate Hue. I'm Hugh Anderson, and this is what caught my attention recently. For those of you who continue to endure these videos, you know I'm a bit of a kvetch and complain a lot about government spending. And kvetch means a person who complains a lot, for those of you not from New York. Now, I've seen this next chart before, but it continues to take my breath away. Focus on the second row from the bottom. How fast we've spent $1 trillion in the last 100 days. Yes, this is an intended silence. 3 1/3 months, 100 followed by 9 zeros. Makes one want to weep when kids can't read and healthcare isn't affordable for so many. What are they spending it all on? We all have opinions, but there's a lot more where that came from. Now, Neil Howe reports that since 2020, traffic stops have steeply declined in major U.S. cities. So speaking of how fast, at the same time, road deaths have significantly increased. During the pandemic, people weren't driving. And in 2023, traffic stops were down over 50% compared to pre-pandemic levels in at least 21 U.S. cities. This decline in enforcement has coincided with a major increase in traffic fatalities. Between 2019 and 2022, road deaths increased in 27 of America's 30 largest cities. 18 of these cities recorded increases of 25% or higher. At the beginning of the pandemic, fewer people were on the road, but those who were took advantage of minimal police enforcement. Now traffic has returned, but police enforcement is still low and bad driving habits have persisted. You know who you are. So what's behind the decline in enforcement? The widespread scrutiny of police departments in recent years has also led to a staffing shortage, especially in large cities. Many officers have left and young people are reluctant to join. And as a result, traffic divisions are often reassigned to patrol duty. Remember what your mom always said, you better look both ways before you cross the street. Now, successful investing requires putting your money where others aren't putting theirs. Many people subscribe to the idea that whatever the media says should guide those investment decisions. The old adage of, if it bleeds, it leads, is true with the stock market as well. So the next time the financial media is screaming the sky is falling or runs with the ever-dreaded "the market's in turmoil" headline, remember this chart. It's a very busy chart, but pay attention to the bottom if you can read it. The average return 1 year later is 40% when the media is crying the market's in turmoil. 40% higher 1 year later, 100% of the time, regardless of what caused the media to yell fire in the first place. So don't run away from market corrections, run toward them and grab your well-deserved bargains while others panic. So that's it for this week. Head on over to hightowerlasvegas.com and get my partner Adam's take on the election. I'm Hugh Anderson, and this has been An Alternate Hue.